Hello and welcome to We Poets. My name is Sally Baker and I'm the host of We Poets. We Poets is a poetry show for boys and girls between the ages of 6 and 13. So if you would like to be on We Poets, please have your parents or your school teacher call me. I'm always looking for new youngsters to come and be on We Poets. I've been producing We Poets for 39 years, and I'm hoping for 40 years, so I'm always looking for new youngsters to come. Today we have 3 young people from the same school and the same class, and they have written poems, and so I'm going to interview them one at a time. So here we go with our first poet. Hello, young man.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. Could you look there at camera 3 and tell us your name, how old you are, and where you go to school, and what grade you're in, please?
Hello, my name is Silas. I'm 11 years old. I'm in the 5th grade, and my class is Miss Omania.
Good. What do you like best about school?
I like to be able to be there with my friends.
That's good. And why is it important that we have friends?
I think it's important so that you can have fun with them.
Good. What are some of the fun things you do with your friends?
Some sports or games.
Mm-hmm. What games and sports do you like to play?
Some video games and kickball and soccer.
Are you on a team?
No, I'm not.
Not yet, but I bet you will be.
Yeah.
Yes. And you like to write poetry?
Yeah, I like to write poetry.
Good. What have you written for me today?
I've written a poem called Who Am I?
Okay. Be our guest, please.
Okay. Who am I? I like swimming. I like when I can dive under the clear blue water. I want a trampoline so I can do flips and jump really high. I hope that I can swim good enough so I'm always safe in the water. I miss my cousins who live very far away. I hate yogurt because there's always some white water in it and it tastes gross. I believe we can be a strong community by making less plastic. I love eating milkshakes. It's so refreshing on a hot summer day. I worry I don't have any devices. It would be very boring. I wonder about space. It's so weird that even though Earth is big, the universe is way bigger.
Great. That's a nice poem. Have you won any awards for your poetry?
No, I haven't.
But I bet you will. I bet you will. Now tell me some more about yourself. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to play with my brothers and draw and video games.
Uh-huh. What kind of drawings do you like to do?
I like to draw like people, but like they have armor on and stuff.
Good.
And different weapons.
Different weapons, huh?
Yeah.
Now, do you have any pets?
No.
No pets.
Yeah, I used to have a dog. I also used to have chickens, and I used to have a fish, but not anymore.
What happened to your chickens?
My chickens, so we had to move.
Oh.
We moved, so we couldn't bring them with us.
Oh, I see. We used to have chickens when I was young, too. My grandmother used to kill them for our dinner. In those days, people killed their own chickens. You didn't go to the supermarket and get the chicken already. And she'd either have to wring its neck or take a knife and cut its head off.
Ooh.
Kind of hard for the chickens, but they tasted good on Sunday dinner.
They did.
Now, what are you going to do this summer?
So soon we're going to go on a family reunion to Bear Lake. We will also go to, my dad said it's a surprise.
Oh, what surprise.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are you going to fly where you're going or drive?
So we're going to drive to Bear Lake, and the other place he said we're going to fly. We're going to drive there too.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Now, when you graduate from high school and college, what kind of career do you think you'd like to pursue?
I don't know. Maybe I can't decide.
You
I
can't
don't know.
decide. Well, you've got plenty
Yeah.
of time to decide. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now tell me some more about yourself. Anything that I didn't ask you, you tell me.
I don't know.
Is this your first time on TV?
No, it's not.
Oh, tell me about the other time you've been on.
So the other one I've been on is one when I lived in Korea. And it was called What's Up, K-Grandma?
Oh,
And it was pretty fun. We had to sleep so it's in the countryside, so we had to sleep there. And yeah, so like she didn't have any devices or anything. It was fun though.
oh, you say Korea?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you have relatives that lived there?
No, we just went there for fun.
For fun.
Yeah, I liked it there.
What was the most important thing that you liked the best there?
I liked that you could walk anywhere.
It was safe, huh?
Yeah. You could also, the food was really nice. The
What
food
was
was
the
really
best food
good.
that you liked?
Don't remember what it's called, but it's like in a bowl. It's like rice and an egg and meat. It's really good.
Oh, good. Did you have that for breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
It was at a restaurant.
Or at a restaurant?
Yeah, so maybe like once a week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good. So you really liked the food, huh?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
pretty good.
And what were some of the things you saw when you went sightseeing?
Wait, sorry, what?
What were some of the things you saw when you went sightseeing in Korea?
Oh, I saw. So there's lots of abstract art there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some cool, like there's big screens on malls and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Are
pretty
there
cool.
malls like our malls?
No, they're a lot bigger. They're pretty big.
Bigger than our malls?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're pretty big.
Wow. Did
Yeah.
you go to any of the schools?
Yeah, I went to an English school.
They're in Korea.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so but a lot of Korean people are still there, but they could speak English.
Do most of the people speak English?
Most Korean people that I met do speak English.
Oh, that's good.
I can speak a little bit, yeah.
Good. So you had fun meeting some of the students, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And are their schools larger than our schools or smaller in size, the buildings, the structure of the buildings?
Compared to my school right now, it was probably bigger.
Probably bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Uh-huh. Wow, well, that's nice. Was there anything else you'd like to tell me before we have your other two classmates come on?
No, it's okay.
Well, I'm sure you had a great time on TV today, and you look
Yeah.
wonderful.
Thank
and
you.
I know all your friends are going to be so proud of you when they see you on TV, and I'm proud of you too. And before we end, what are you going to do for Mother's Day to celebrate Mom's Day tomorrow?
My dad is going to keep it a surprise, but for breakfast, I think we'll make a good breakfast and we'll bring it to her in bed.
Oh, that's a nice thing to do for Mom to do tomorrow. She'll be very pleased. Well, thank you so much for coming, and I really appreciate you. You did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I'm Sally Baker, the host, and now I'm going to interview our second poet, and he's going to tell us all about himself. Hello, young man.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Great. Could you look there at camera 3 and tell us your name, how old you are, and what grade you're in, please?
My name is Jasper. I'm 10 years old, and I'm in grade 5.
And who's your teacher, please?
Miss Omania.
Good. And you've written me a poem today, right?
Yes.
You like to write poetry?
Yes.
Good. And does your teacher assign topics for you students to write about?
Sometimes, but sometimes she just lets us choose which one we'd like to do.
And how about the poem you're going to read today? Did you choose that?
No.
No. Okay. And what's the name of your poem, please?
Who am I?
Okay. Be our guest, please.
Who am I? I like the feeling of cleats digging into grass preparing for the perfect shot. I want the world to be a safer place filled with more fun than violence. I hope that no more war shall happen in my lifetime. I miss being a little kid and not having to go to school, just having fun with my parents and brother. I believe in world peace. I fear heights like when I look out of the window of an airplane. I love the feeling of fresh air hitting my face when I'm on top of a tall mountain. I wonder what the world will be like in 2030.
Wow, that was a nice poem. And what do you think the world will be like in 1230?
More techie, probably AI, robots.
Do you like robots?
Well, sort of.
Sort of. What do you like to do?
Play soccer.
Play soccer, and you brought the ball here, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you show me? I've never been to a soccer game, so why don't you tell me all about soccer, please?
It's played on a field, and there are 11 players on each team. There's a goalie and 10 players. There are defenders, midfielders, and the striker, which is at the half line of the field during kickoff.
I see. And how long have you been
Profession.
playing?
Since I was a bit over, maybe 7.
Oh, wow. So you've been playing a while, huh? And always on the same team?
No,
No. How many teams have you been on?
2, but this might be my 3rd that I'm going to go on to.
Oh, that's good. And how often do you practice?
I practice 2 times a week, and sometimes I have tournaments. So when I have tournaments, I usually have 4 games, unless we don't win one, unless we lose all 3, then we only have 3 games. And my games are usually on Saturday and Sunday, and it's 2 on each day, 2 on Saturday, and then 1 on Sunday, and if we win that, then we advance to the finals.
Wow, you're a busy guy. So you have to have a good diet, right, to play soccer? You have
Yes.
to be fit? Tell me, what do you like to eat and drink?
I'm vegetarian,
Oh,
so I don't eat any meat.
oh. You eat cheese?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. How about fruits
Yeah, I like fruit.
and vegetables? What do you eat?
Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, celery, cucumber, and a couple others.
Wow, you have a good diet. I'm glad to hear that. That's why you're so fit. You look nice and strong. Now, did you tell me you like to do rock climbing?
No,
No.
that was my brother.
Oh, okay. I'll ask him about that. Okay, so tell me some more about yourself. You taking any trips?
Yes.
Tell me about your trips.
We went to Europe last year.
What countries did you go to?
We went to London, England, and then we stayed in London. And we also took a train down to Cornwall, which is the countryside. And then we went to Switzerland and Barcelona and Mallorca.
Yeah, I went to Switzerland too, in Barcelona. Went to the bullfights in Barcelona.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Those were really gory. I didn't like that too much. Yeah.
We went on this train up the top of a mountain in Switzerland called Mount Pilatus.
I liked Switzerland too. I worked in Switzerland too.
Oh, how
That was
long?
Nice. Oh, several months. Yeah. So, what are you going to do this summer then? You think?
We are going to go to New Mexico right after school gets out, and then I'm having a summer camp. It's a soccer summer camp at Golden Gate Fields,
In
and
San
then
Francisco?
yeah, and then we're also going to go to Vancouver to
Vancouver?
dogs. Well, our cousins go to Europe, and we're gonna dog sit
How
and
nice.
house sit for them.
How nice. What kind of dog do they have?
It's like a little Chihuahua, and one of its ears is always folded down.
Oh, well, that's cute. Do you have a dog at home?
No.
No. Would you like to have one?
Yes.
What kind of dog would you like to have?
I don't know.
You don't know yet, huh?
Maybe a golden retriever.
Oh, yes, those are nice. I did a show one time with the dogs they trained for the blind people over in San Rafael. And they brought the dogs and they showed us how they trained some of them, And they're such nice dogs.
Yeah.
And I've been watching on TV at the airports where they bring dogs in to kind of calm people down, where they're waiting
yeah.
for the planes at the airport, They get nervous, And so the dogs go around and they can pet the dogs and they're
Yeah.
real nice, yes. Now, what are you going to do for Mother's Day, did you say?
We're going to go on a bike ride in Point Reyes with a family friend and her daughter and husband.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Mom's going to like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell me about yourself?
No.
This your first time on TV?
Yes.
Well, you did a wonderful job. Everybody's going to be so proud of you when they see you, and I'm very proud of you too.
Thank you.
Okay, so nothing else you want to tell me about you?
No.
Well, next I'm going to interview your brother then. Well, thank you for coming. You did an excellent job.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome back. I'm Sally Baker, the host of We Poets, and now we have our last student, and he's going to tell us all about himself. Hello, young man.
Greetings.
Greetings. Look right there, camera 3, and tell us your name and how old you are and what school you go to.
My name is Arrow, and I'm 10 years old, and I'm in 5th grade, and I go to Oxford Elementary.
Great. What do you like best about school?
I like writing and art.
Why do you like writing best?
I don't know, I just like putting out all of my ideas into something bigger, and yeah. I'm currently working on a new story where
What's your new story going to be about?
it's like going to be like fantasy sort of combined with technology a bit.
Good, good. So you like technology? Mm-hmm. Do you like to work on the computers? Yes, that's good.
I do.
You do.
I do most of my schoolwork on the computer.
That's good. That's good. And you like to write poems, you said. So you've written something for me today, right?
Uh-huh.
What have you written, please?
Okay. My poem is called Night Sky. When I walk outside to gaze at the stars, a whole lifetime of possibilities open up. I lay down on the soft, ruffling blades of grass and nod my head up towards the gleaming stars, shining bright like a midnight swarm of fireflies. To think that those shining white dots bear some resemblance to our hot, fiery beacon of light. Yet these dots seem cool, blue, like snowflakes falling on a chilly winter's day. To think that around those snowflakes there may be other worlds, other people like ours. As these thoughts fill my mind, relaxation fills my body. Somehow, knowing how small and insignificant I am brings me peace. Sometimes our problems can feel big and real. But if you gaze up at the stars like I do, you will come to peace with your life. The end.
Wonderful. That was very nice. Have you won any awards for the writings that you've done?
No.
But I bet you will. You think you'd like to be a writer when you graduate from high school and college?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Maybe an actor.
What kind of roles do you like to play?
I'm not sure. I was in the school play this year, and that was really fun.
Tell me about it. What role did you play and what was the name of the play?
It's an original play by my teacher called Grandma's Hands, and I was Barack, the main character.
Wonderful. Did it take you a long time to memorize all your lines?
Yeah.
Oh, and did you have to wear costumes?
Just a hoodie and jeans.
Oh, I see. And would you like to be in other plays then?
Yeah, definitely. That would be
Good,
fun.
Good. Do you think you'd like to be a host like me on television?
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you like to watch TV?
Yeah.
Good. What kind of programs do you like to watch?
I don't know. Like science fiction sometimes, fantasy movies.
Oh, that's great. Now, what are you going to do this summer for vacation?
We're going to go to Vancouver and dog sit for our cousins while they go to Europe, and house sit. And then we're also going to go to New Mexico.
What are you going to do in New Mexico?
I'm not sure yet. I should ask my parents.
Yeah. Have you been there before?
No.
No.
First
but your
time.
parents have. This will be your first time, huh?
Yeah.
How are you going to go? Fly or Dad's going to drive?
Fly.
Going to fly. Have you flown before? Mm-hmm. Where have you flown before?
To Europe.
Tell me about that.
Well, first we went to London, and then we took a train to the London in England, and then we took a train to the coastal town of Cornwall, also in England. And then we flew to Switzerland, and then we also went to Mallorca and Barcelona.
Yes. Isn't the train travel nice in Europe? I went to Europe too. I worked in Europe for a while.
Wow.
Yeah. And I love the train travel. Very nice. So what else did you like about Europe that's different than the United States?
I don't know. The buildings were so different in all the different places. Like Switzerland was really modern and stuff, and Barcelona had some old-fashioned style buildings.
Yes. Tell me some more. How about the food? Did you like the food in Europe?
Well, I sort of just had what I have here, but a
Oh.
bit different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mostly like a select few foods.
Oh.
Yeah,
What do you like to eat?
Burritos, pizza, broccoli, tons of different fruits, stuff like that.
Good vegetables and fruits, right?
Yeah.
And what do you like to drink?
Just water usually.
You like milk and juices?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, that's good. Do you help Mom do any cooking? No. What are you guys going to do for Mother's Day to celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow?
Oh, we're gonna go on a bike ride.
Where are you going to go?
To Point Reyes, and we're gonna go with some friends of the family.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Mama's going to like that. I hope it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, you brought something to show. Why don't you tell me what it is and hold it up to camera 3 here and tell me what it is.
Okay. As you can see, this is a tie,
Yes.
and it's my grandpa's tie.
Oh.
He taught me how to tie them, and he gave this to me when I visited him.
Where does Grandpa live?
Florida.
Florida. Uh-huh. How old were you when you went there?
It was just a year ago.
Oh,
and
good.
I take I wear ties a lot, like to school at least once a week.
Good for you. Good. Do you have a tie on now? Mm-hmm. Good. Are you going to show me how to tie it? I don't know how to tie
Sure.
a tie. Okay.
So first, there are many different ways. This is one of the most simple ways.
Oh.
You cross it like this, and tie it a bit loose. Then you wrap around, and you pull up through here. Sorry, this isn't the neatest. And then you push and pull it knot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really have to work at that.
Then you pull it up to your collar
Oh.
with this, and then
How nice. Now tell me how you take it off.
it's sort of just like the reverse.
Oh.
You take
Uh-huh.
this out, you push it back through there,
Wow.
you unwind your knot, and
How nice. And this was a present from Grandpa, this tie? Isn't that nice? So every time you wear it, you think of him, right?
yeah.
What do you like best about Grandpa?
Well, he's really nice and understanding. We talk a lot,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, he has a pool at his house, and that's really fun.
Oh, so you go swimming when you go to his house. So it's usually warm there. You go in the summertime when it's warm.
Usually for spring break.
For spring break. Uh-huh. So we've already had spring break, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you went to visit him spring break, right?
Yeah, so I think we're going to change it a bit and go in the summertime this time.
Oh, that's good. And does he come here to visit you guys?
He used to.
He used to.
Not so much that these days.
I see. Uh-huh. Well, that's all right. Anything else you'd like to tell us before you and I end our interview?
I do rock climbing.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, where do you rock climbing at?
In indoor climbing gyms like Berkeley Ironworks and Pacific Pipe. They're both really close to here.
Uh-huh. And Mom and Dad do rock climbing too?
Not as much as me.
Not as much as you and your brother, huh?
No, my brother doesn't do it that much either.
Oh, really?
He's really into soccer.
He's into soccer, but you're not into soccer?
I used to, but it was too competitive for me.
Oh, you don't like competitive sports, huh?
Not really.
I don't blame you. It's too much stress, isn't it? Well, I want to thank you so much for coming. You did a wonderful job. And I know Mom's going to enjoy being treated tomorrow by you guys. And I know you're going to have fun. And all your friends are going to be so proud to see you on TV. And I'm so proud of you. You did an excellent job. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And now, boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to have our other two poets come on, and then we're going to say goodbye. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to We Poets. I'm Sally Baker, the host. I would like to thank these three young men for coming and reading their poems. And before we close, we're going to wish all the mothers Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. So boys, let's hit it. Happy Mother's Day!